And strangers don't mirror back the parts of us that we've avoided for years. Our spouse does. Our children do. Our home does. And here's the uncomfortable truth that most people dodge. If all of your graciousness is saved for strangers, that's not kindness. That is image management.
Drain their energy for 5 straight days, then hand them 2 days off so they feel just enough of a reward to stay.
So why not spring some extra money, not on government surveillance, but surveillance on the government?
Because marriages don't collapse from one major betrayal. They erode slowly from daily neglect, from casual disrespect, from the slow leak of everyday unkindness and indifference. Kindness to strangers might make people like you. Kindness to your spouse makes you trustworthy.
Howdy ho, Winslow's.
The best way to gain control of the most intelligent species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves. As soon as a child is old enough to think for themselves, you force them into a system that teaches them to conform. You make them sit in a building every day, memorizing the exact same answers so they never learn how to actually question the world around them. Then you only show them tragedy and violence on the news. Why? Because a society living in constant fear will never trust each other. You convince them that humanity has never been smarter than we are right now, so they never look back and question the integrity of the system they are trapped in. You make money the center of their entire existence, but you make it so hard to get that they are always struggling.
And so we have a lot of good things happening at the Department of Justice, and I'm excited to really get going over the next several months and continuing to do the job.
This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to call for more flock cameras. That's right, I want more. I want them in the commissioner's offices. I want them in front of commissioners' houses. I want them in front of the sheriff's house. I want them in the sheriff's office.
You can be kind to animals, kind to the paperboy, kind to every stranger who crosses your path. But kindness to strangers is not the measure of our character. Kindness at home is the real test. Because strangers don't carry our history, and strangers don't activate our wounds.
Anytime the sheriff or commissioner leaves their house, a drone should launch from the camera and follow the all around. This drone will stream that data to the public in real time. Don't worry though, they are just license plate readers. It's just taking pictures, no big deal. I'm totally not lying to you. Chip said he wants as many as he can get. Well, let's start here. Don't forget to spring extra for the digital ID scrapers.
I mean, the president loves disagreement, he wants to get counsel from all of his leaders. That is just that, counsel. It doesn't mean you're just saying yes to him. And what he and I share the exact same goals for this country. When it comes to the Department of Justice, it's restoring the rule of law to this country, combating crime, and that's what we saw. We were in Long Island together, celebrating really, and we have a lot more work to do, but celebrating the most historic drop in violent crime since they started keeping the stat. And so
on them, so we can track your unique Bluetooth identification numbers in real time as you move. These things even get the microchip in your dog. It is definitely not a slippery slope of constitutional liberty. The bought-off shill of a judge said so because they are on public land. I always thought public land belongs to the public, but I guess we can just put whatever out there regardless if 70% of the voters don't want it. We should keep going though. A judge hasn't stopped us yet. Let's also live stream y'all's email boxes to the public 24/7. Every government phone should have a digital clone online that every taxpayer can go and view your text messages, listen to your phone conversations, view your call history, app data, and voicemails on that device.
Kindness to strangers creates an image. Kindness at home creates a person of character. And if we are kind everywhere except our own house, that's not kindness, that's performance. That is image management dressed up as virtue.
All this data will only be stored for no more than 30 days, though. You have my word on that. I've been totally honest to this point. That'll make it acceptable, though, right? You can get all this for the low price of a few $100,000 a year. We're already about to flush $200 million down the crapper on a basin or boondoggle while talking about making cuts to the animal shelter.
Quiet and not fight back, to keep them numb on those 2 days off. You push them to consume literal poison at every social event. You pump their cheap, everyday food full of sugar and addictive chemicals. And when that garbage food finally makes them sick, you sell them highly expensive pills that don't actually cure them, but just mask the symptoms, so they are dependent on the medical system forever. It is the perfect trap. You keep them tired, sick, broke, and divided in 100 different ways, so they never realize they have the power to just walk out of the cage.
Hold on. If you are not willing to have this level of transparency in your public office as a public servant while you erect surveillance state around the citizenry, you are a hypocrite. And Jesus warned us about these things. I guess I should have specified to whom this opinion would be unpopular to. So how about we just call it a day and get rid of these geolocation and target painting tracking systems that treats everyone like a criminal out of our American community. Thank you.
The real measure of who we are isn't the polite smile that we give to the grocery clerk. It's the tone we use with the partner who loves us. It's the patience we offer when our children are overwhelmed. It's the softness we choose on the days our egos want to snap.